To the London Christmas Tournament Expert Division Weekend Round, hole number 3. This is option number 1. It's an easy eagle, a less risky drive, and a slight chance at dropping the albatross here, but relatively safe shot. I do have another option that gives a little bit better chance at the albatross. However, the drive is a little more risky. I will be posting that in a few minutes. For this shot, we're using Zerk. We're starting with a Rock 8 plus and then switching to APOC 5 plus, and you need Sniper 9 plus here. The adjustment for this drive is P3 plus 10% max. We're starting with a Rock 8. At P5 max rest, you want to have the left side of the red ring touching the rough. As you see there, that sticks out into the fairway. Always 5.8 top spin, 2 right spin. The adjustment again is P3 plus 10% max. This one is going to be played full overpower. And we're going to use right curl so that the spongy line between the two balls on your screen kind of intersects with the top tip of the triangle. I'll show you what I mean right here. So right here is what I'm looking at. I want this line that runs between these two balls to be on that top tip of that triangle curl, or if you notice, it's just slightly more, the left side of the ball is just slightly outside the right edge of the shot circle. Full overpower. Do your best to hit perfect. This one is fairly safe for great balls. Minor greats, both sides have been fine. Even if you do hit like a double great left or whatever, and you roll long into the rough on the left, you can still reach the green with a Nirvana or an off-roader for the easy eagle. So even if you do go into the rough on the left, you can still get the easy eagle. The approach shot here, we're setting this one up between the bunker and the rough. And what I'm doing is I'm lining up a ring with the top edge of the bunker. So you see I spin my screen around and I'm just trying to kind of get parallel with the top of this bunker here. And so for a standard rollout drive, which is going to be right around 397, 398 yards, then you're going to want the top of your blue ring kind of in line with the top of that bunker. If you get a longer rollout where you're closer to 405 to 408, which is what I had here on this drive, even though I had a replay glitch and it didn't show it, this drive went 408 yards. If you get the longer drive, I would recommend that you put the top of your clear ring in line with the bunker, so you're one ring further from the hole. And it's because the longer rollout, you're going to see when I take this shot. So this is the setup. The top of the blue ring is a setup for a drive right around 397 to 399-ish. And the clear ring would be used if you get the longer rollout, 405 plus. And that, you don't necessarily have to do that. That just gives you a better chance at the drop, all right? And the only other thing that we're doing is we want to be centered between the bunker and the rough on the left. So you want roughly the same distance between the bunker and the rough there. And always max backspin, 2 right spin. I'm going to adjust this one 1-to-1 every time, no matter what. Straight pull. Then we're going to play full right curl and circle drop overpower. So full right curl, circle drop OP, and try to hit perfect. Now, like I said, I did set this one up for the shorter rollout on the drive, and you can see why I'm telling you to change your ring reference here. With the longer drive, if you set up with the clear ring, you're going to have a little bit better chance at actually getting that to drop. With 398, using the blue ring as a reference, I was scaring the hole and almost dropped it a couple of times. So that's just to give you a little bit better chance. You can use, whichever of those rings you want, just how close do you want to come to the hole, right? So if you can use those ring references, it gives you just a little bit better chance to get the drop. Good luck. Hope you get the drop, and we'll catch you on the next one.